big plays when they had to. And they've really been in control a lot of this game as Cook tackled on the outside. The time continues to run. And then the Bucks, which we will be there in Tampa for that one. That'll be great. Here's Cook racing to the edge.
Stay in bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
Oh, stay in bounds.
I don't think that was the plan, but
gotta stay in bounds.
3rd and 2. Looked like the timing was a little messed up there. Fields trying to use that athleticism. And will finally chase him down. Jaire Alexander with the stop. It'll be 4th down, and the Bears will bring the field goal unit on.
And I guess he's reading out there, but if he were reading out there, maybe he just never saw it. I think when the snap surprised him, he lost the read and they lost the play. It just was a total breakdown.
Yeah, Whitehair, the guard's looking back at him, right? And the ball snapped. And Preston Smith is... Second down, Fields chased by Gary. He escapes the pocket, and you see his athletic ability, but he threw a pick. At the 39-yard line, Jaire Alexander comes up with the INT.
Came from so far across the field. He is so far behind in this foot race.
He's there?
This is like me racing Usain Bolt. He was 10 yards behind. He closed the gap. You can't even see him in the picture. And he made the play. That was ridiculous. No wonder they paid him $20 million.
Well, he wanted.
3rd and 13. Wants the screen for Barkley, who makes the catch. Probably better off to let that one drop. Jaire Alexander all over him. It's a loss of 4.
Jaire Alexander was playing that left side flat. He was at the bottom of your screen, and as soon as he saw that ball come in, like a heat-seeking missile, he was all over 26.
Zach Wilson backed up, looking for some offense. It hits Garrett Wilson, but it's incomplete. Looked like he hit him in stride, but Jaire Alexander might have helped knock it away. Wilson keeps looking. No one's open. Fires. Incomplete. Jaire Alexander, outstanding coverage on Garrett Wilson. Zach Wilson had really nowhere to go. Field goal try coming up.
Yeah, and Jaire Alexander, he's followed Garrett Wilson around the whole day. Every time Green Bay decides to go man, funny thing in this league.
Jets are 0 for 7 on 3rd down. Wilson taps it, throws far side, and that is nearly intercepted.
Everywhere he goes, this time he's the outside #1 receiver. Garrett Wilson's trying to run a little comeback there on the sideline, and he's just in his hip pocket. He almost picked that ball. You'd like to see Zach Wilson throw that ball a little further to the boundary.
It's one of the tight ends now. Here's Robinson. And Alexander meets him, and then Campbell wraps him up.
Answers everywhere. After the gain of 6, Allen's first pass is incomplete. Broken up in the secondary. Jaire Alexander over there with Gabe Davis.
Before the game here as well.
The incompletion makes it 3rd and a long 4, and Allen looking to take off. Instead, will flip it downfield to Davis, underthrown and nearly intercepted. Alexander going back with him.
One of the great things that Josh Allen will do is he'll act like he's going to run and then go sideways and flip this ball up. And this is just a fantastic start here for Jaire Alexander. A 3 and out.
Packers break 3. Allen throws end zone for Shakir. Incomplete. Jaire Alexander was underneath that, and the field goal unit will come on with 3 seconds remaining. Chiefs and Bills?
Yeah, that'd be all right with me.
3rd down. Allen, he'll escape. Waits for somebody to uncover, and now throws, and that one looks like it's picked off. It is. One more time, and Jaire Alexander, he goes and gets one, and Alexander, who has been involved with the crowd, or the Bills throughout, right there. Well, Allen, back-to-back drives here, has thrown interceptions. This Green Bay defense stepping up in the second half.
Lions go jumbo formation, and that's Dan Skipper, the tackle in motion. And they're going to fake. Goff has time, unload. Oh, it's intercepted. Alexander's got it. Jaire Alexander cutting back. He's got blocking. Alexander still going and inside the 25.
Just never saw Jaire Alexander. It looks like Amon St. Brown is wide open. But when he's looking off the receiver to the left, Goff comes back late. And he just never sees him. That's a veteran play, just kind of baiting the quarterback to throw that crossing route. Well, we talked, someone's got to step up and make a play. You heard Aaron.
Quick throw here, and Gallup is tackled by Alexander right away. No gain. Four-man rush. Prescott over the middle, incomplete. Alexander, great coverage on CeeDee Lamb.
Well, they motioned CeeDee Lamb over. They got the one-on-one matchup they wanted. But what a great job. He's a little early.
Gainwell remains the back to bring in 5 this time. This pass is caught by Devontae Smith, who's going to be a yard short. Walker and Alexander on the tackle. To the left, top of the screen. Smith and Brown looking that way, throwing that way. Contested for Smith. Came down hard, incomplete. Let's see if Smith's okay.
Fields screen, that was read perfectly. There was no chance for Claypool. Jaire Alexander was right there.
Watch him just come running up here. He sees it the whole time, all the way. That's just film study. That's understanding what they're going to do out of that formation. They get into a bunch.
It's first and goal back at the 19. Montgomery got away for a moment from Preston Smith, and then Dean Lowry and Jaire Alexander, and everybody populates the football, which I'm sure will make Joe Barry happy. It's a loss of 5.
Yeah, it starts with Preston Smith right here on the edge. We talk about the edge defense. You see how he keeps his outside arm free. Now he's hustling, and then everybody. Jaire Alexander getting down there. Lowry coming across. Everybody starting to, hey, you can see it. We're seeing Justin Fields just grow as a quarterback throwing the football.
Looking to throw again. Comeback route, it is picked off potentially by Jaire Alexander, and sure enough it is. Moment of zen with that interception.
He did, and it's all about being at the top of the route right here with Equanimous St. Brown. You see how slow he is coming out. Jaire Alexander is sitting there. Now, he's been beat over the top.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been beat over the top, and he's still sitting on that route. He sees the receiver chop his feet, slow down. You got to be able to come to a stop from a full-speed sprint and drive back to the football.
Hill joins Tagovailoa in the backfield. Quick throw, Mostert, no room. Tripped up by Jaire Alexander and finished off by Enigbari. 5 to choose from for Tagovailoa. Retreating, throwing, sideline, caught near the sticks by Jalen Waddle. Dolphins trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Tagovailoa, uh-oh, that one's picked! Dueling interceptions! Jaire Alexander, punch, counter punch, Packer football. As much as Rodgers has struggled taking care of the ball, Tua has been that good, only his 6th pick.
Yeah, and this one just sails on him over the top of Tyreek Hill. But look how many Green Bay defenders are around Tyreek Hill in that situation. Now, there's a difference between not putting a lot of pressure on yourself and playing free and then playing smart. That was not a great decision by Tua Tagovailoa. You watch right here. Look at all the defenders around there. That thing is going to have to be perfect.
He showed up on tape. He's learning. He's not a rookie anymore.
2nd and 10. Here we go up top, sideline, and incomplete. And that was Alexander who broke it up. Oh, he's got a little gritty right next to Jefferson.
2nd and 10. Packers bring 4. Goff on the swing. Swift trying to hurdle, and Jaire Alexander stayed high. Wouldn't let him fly. Gain is only 2.